Beaming from the Business Marketing Classroom at Allen Thornton Career Technical Center with your host, Ruben Julio, Cruiser, Sandra, and myself, Pierce, this is ATR Allen Thornton Radio. Hey everybody, this is Pierce here back on this second installment of Allen Thornton Radio, and I'm here with some of my cohorts, Cruiser.
Hello everyone, this is Cruiser.
As well as with Ruben Julio.
Hola.
And unfortunately, Sandra's not with us today, and I'm sure that she'll be back on the next episode. So, kicking it off today, we want to thank everybody that participated in the Whole Hog Express. That, of course, is a Skills USA fundraiser. As of right now, is a great success, and you can pick up your food, which is actually today, Wednesday, November 13th. It's going to be a lot of good food. You guys excited about eating some of that?
Oh, yeah.
Eating some of that? Get some of that barbecue?
Get me some meat.
Oh, dear. All right. Hey, we want to congratulate the Student of the Month, Mandy Beavers. She is a senior cosmetology student who is from Rogers High School. Apparently, according to the instructor, Beth Wallace, Mandy is a hardworking student who is always willing to do live work projects and to help others.
In addition to her ATCTC cosmetology classes, Mandy attended Northwest Shoals Community College this past summer and completed an advanced haircutting class which helped her to develop and perfect her haircutting skills.
Also, she has had the opportunity to demonstrate her skills weekly by completing the long hair designs on many Rogers High School majorettes. It is Mandy's goal to become a licensed cosmetologist in the state of Alabama by the end of the school year. Without a doubt, Mandy is very deserving at ATCTC Students of the Month. Hey,
congratulations, Mandy. Good job. You really deserve that. All right. So something else that's going on here, coming up soon, is the National Technical Honor Society.
Please explain what that is, because I have no idea.
Well, it is. I would honestly like to know a little bit more. We got a paper here, and it says it encourages higher achievement.
Newscast.
Oh my God.
It encourages higher achievement. It cultivates leadership, citizenship, and responsibility, and provides scholarship opportunities.
Very important.
Apparently, you're going to be selected out of the students that are in here at Allen Thornton Career Technical Center. This December 4th will be the informational meeting for candidates who have met those requirements, and then they will have to complete and return the paperwork by January 15th. January 24th will be the officer elections, tentatively, of course, and January 30th will be induction of officers and members of the National Technical Honor Society. So be keeping your eyes out. You might be nominated to be part of that.
Ooh.
How interesting.
So now that we've got that out of the way, around the room, let's start out with Cruiser. What have you done recently?
Basically, I just finished Dante's Inferno, which is an excellent book that everyone should read ever. It is an amazing book. Even though it's sort of an odd writing style for our time, it's fine to read. You get used to it after a little bit. Everyone go read Dante's Inferno.
And Sandra is not here. Ruben, what happened over your weekend?
Well, my weekend was definitely really interesting. Let's see. Friday, I actually went to work with my friend Giovanni, and we went out to Birmingham, and then from there we went to Tuscaloosa to cut trees down and had some prop from that. And after that Saturday, had a training because I now have a job at Fiesta Mexicana.
Oh, congratulations! Ruben got a job!
And as a busboy / waiter, and so far it's going pretty good. Everything's a bit difficult since basically I have to speak Spanish constantly, and as much as I love speaking Spanish, it's just I'm not entirely used to just speaking that only the whole day. And as from that, that's really all I have to talk about for my weekend.
Give us a Spanish demo.
Come on.
Oh boy! All right.
Say, Allen Thornton Radio is the most amazing thing in the world, and that we should always do it forever.
Wow!
Okay.
You must have thought of this.
Remember that on the spot.
This is for our ethnic friends.
Friends. Okay.
He doesn't know how to say it.
Yeah, I don't.
Oh, he doesn't know Spanish. What a shame.
I don't.
Oh.
What I know is, mira, esta carnal los chips y está ponerlo en la de esa y nos vamos a darles a la gente allá.
C.
Was not prepared for that.
Got it.
It's they over there. See, the thing is that they use slang Spanish, and well, there's many different forms of slang, obviously, and it's just a lot different. I don't know the slang that they use, and it just confused me. But
is it more of a difference from like north and south?
It's more or less, yeah. It's about the same like that.
So you've got a few words that people in the north doesn't understand, like ain't.
Exactly. Exactly.
Y'all too.
Like they'll, instead of saying, chips, they'll call it something else, or it's just ridiculous. They'll
what would they call it? Donkey?
No,
That is bird.
Let's not call these chips.
Well, I mean, actually, everyone
What if they're
calls
just
it chips,
messing
but
with
it's actually called papas fritas, which fried potato chips. Yeah,
no
like that.
comprende.
All right, everyone there usually calls it chips. Some people do, but there was like the cook or my manager would say, "Got las papas fritas, vamos a darle a la gente. Hay 4 personas, 2 papas fritas y 3 salsas."
Well, cool. So we learned something about Spanish today. So
What
all
if
of
they're just
you,
messing with you and they're throwing out like toilet bowl and we're
No.
trying to throw you off?
all of you out there in Spanish too can say that you now learned some other stuff about Spanish by listening to Allen Thornton Radio. But some stuff that happened over my weekend. I had a really fun weekend. We got out early on Friday. My entire weekend was kind of messed up because I was just thrown off by the time and everything because you're not used to having pretty much 4 days out. But over the weekend, with my podcast, Flatline Radio, there was some huge news coming in, so I've been working on it pretty much all weekend.
Shameless plug.
Thankfully, I did take a break on Monday, though. I just need a day of rest. So Cruiser, you have a pun of the day?
I do have a pun of the day. The pun of the day is, I used to be a tap dancer, but then I fell in the sink.
So the Veterans Day Freedom Shrine. So the Veterans Day Freedom Shrine.
You can blame the reason that you need hearing aids on Allen Thornton Radio, episodes 1 and 2.
and possibly 3, 4, or 5 until we get shut down.
Yeah,
We get shut down because of all the deaths we've caused.
All right. So the Veterans Day Freedom Shrine rededication was Friday, November 8th. And that was really cool. It was a neat presentation. Everybody here, I guess it was that only in A Block? Everybody who was here in A Block, you should probably see some pictures popping up of it right now on your screen. It was just really cool. There was a lot of people here that were part of the Florence Rotary Club. Was it the Florence Exchange Club that came in and rededicated this shrine? And I didn't even know what the shrine was out there. I noticed that it had a bunch of documents and stuff that were important to United States
Such as the
history in
Monroe
past.
Doctrine, the Emancipation Proclamation, Declaration of Independence, things such as that. Constitution.
Not to mention the I Have a Dream speech by Dr. Martin Luther King
Oh,
Jr.
yeah, he did mention that.
So it was just really cool to learn about that and realize exactly why it's there. I'm really glad that we did that.
Special thanks to Miss Gray for showing up, our superintendent.
Oh yeah, and she was there as well. Miss Gray was there. Senator Tammy Irons was there as well. It was an awesome presentation. It was a great way to kick off this Veterans Day weekend. Okay, look around school, and if you see this little purple and orange and white and blue boxes and green, these it says March of Dimes on it. We would really like to ask you guys to donate if you just have any change. Stick them in here, not just dimes. And if you have any sort of
Don't
change,
march
maybe-
to them, just walk normally.
we would appreciate it. I mean, we're the business marketing classroom is setting these out just around campus. So if you do have some change, please donate to the March of Dimes. It's a very great cause. It's a FBLA project. Yes, that's right. All right, so I do want to say right here, we had a positive review, and this is actually a really cool review. Apparently, Allen Thornton Radio has been making it around the airwaves and has been passed around from school to school and into the Board of Education, where Miss Jennifer Gray, our county superintendent, listened to it, and she says that she loved it. She said that she wrote this to Miss Davis. Said that she listened to their students' podcast. It was great and can't wait to hear more. Students sound way professional. Congratulations on a job well done. So thank you, Miss Gray, for that great review.
Yes, thank you.
As it really boosted our spirits and got us really excited for this one. At first we were like, I don't know how well we're going to sound.
Yeah.
But-
Sadly, there are no funny negative reviews. It's a shame, but make it happen, you guys.
because we want to sit here and laugh more.
Laugh
I don't know
out
if you
loud.
guys know this or not, but we like to laugh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why we have that part with the pun of the day where we blow out everyone's eardrums.
Exactly. Oh my goodness, I almost forgot. The OSHA certification. We had to add this in last minute. According to Mr. Heathcote, the welding instructor, some of his welding students have earned their OSHA 10-hour certification, which of course is the Occupational Safety and Health Administration. And so congratulations to these students that have earned that certification, to Greg Taylor, Dakota Reichard, Carson Holt,
Whoop, whoop.
Scout Hudson, Jordan Keenum, Blake Kinney, Peyton Burbank, Dylan Cosby, April Hambright, and Charles Thompson. And as of right now, he does have others working on it as well. So congratulations to you guys. And with that being said, let's wrap it up. Cruiser, you got our contact information, all that good stuff?
Yes, if you go to Alan Thornton Radio, our channel, you can probably find our videos. And if you go to ATCTC Radio at gmail.com, you should have no problem emailing us with your positive feedback or clean and family-friendly negative feedback.
All right, and if you have anything else that you'd like to let us know, feel free to stop by here at the Business Marketing Classroom at Allen Thornton Career Technical Center during A block, which of course when we're here. Or like Cruiser said, you can always shoot us an email with any news, anything else that you would like to have broadcast to the general Allen Thornton public at
ATCTC Radio at gmail.com.
And that's going to wrap it for us this week here on Allen Thornton Radio. So Cruiser, say goodbye.
Farewell.
Ruben Julio, say goodbye.
Goodbye.
And it's a big goodbye from me as well. And we look to see you again here on this next episode of Allen Thornton Radio.
We're a little late, so good night, folks.